Hi, I'm Wenze, and I'm going to introduce our journal review. We choose two journals which are related to mobile-assisted language learning more in our journal review. The first journal, RA1, is entitled Learners' Attitudes Toward the Effectiveness of Mobile-Assisted Language Learning More in L2 Listening Comprehension. And the second journal, RA2, we choose is the impact of mobile dictionary use on language learning. Language learning is a type of learning that takes place with the help of mobile devices. Students can learn anywhere and at any time with just scrolling the mobile phone screen with their fingertips. Mobile-assisted language learning involves the use of any portable learning materials, and more offers the access to authentic content, communication, language practice, and task completion.
Good morning, madam. My name is Tamboyu. Now I will present on the methodologies on the mobile-assisted language learning. In the first research article and the second research article, they are both using the same method, which consists of the group of participants and instruments and the procedures. For the groups of participants in research article 1, there are experimental groups and the comparison groups, which consists of 35 participants respectively in both groups. Whereas for the research article 2, there are the experimental group and comparison or control groups, which consists of 34 participants. These groups are both carry out the same test, which is known as the pre-test, post-test, quasi-experimental test. In the first test, in the first article, research article, the OPT test is carried out to gauge the participants' listen comprehension. Whereas for the research article 2, the language test is carried out for the participants, which consists of 5 parts in the test, which are listening, vocabulary, grammar, reading comprehension, and also writing. As for the RA1, research article 1, they use the cell phone based audiobook and CD-ROM or the audio cassette based audiobooks to determine whether which of the following ways will produce a better result or outcomes. As for the research article 2, they use the mobile dictionaries and the printed dictionaries to find out which of the ways of using this kind of dictionaries can produce and obtain a better result.
So now, let's go to the findings part. It's clearly shown that the implementation of mobile-assisted language learning in education helps a lot, especially in improving the students' language comprehension skill. In the first journal, the experimental group, which used the cell phone-based audiobooks, scored a higher mean score than the comparison group, which uses the CD-ROM or audio cassette audiobooks. In Journal 2, the experimental group, which used the mobile dictionary in their studying, is score a better mark than the experimental group and then the comparison group who used the printed dictionary. A questionnaire method is used in RA1 in order to investigate the learner's attitude towards the effectiveness of implementation of more. The results shows that the students feels that the implementation of more helps a lot, especially in improving their language comprehension skill. Both findings in the research articles shows that the use of advanced technology in learning helps to improve the language learning. In our opinion, the findings of research article 1 is better than research article 2. This is because research article 1 claims well with their problem statements and provides a fully complete findings for both problem statements. However, the findings of research article 2 is quite short and left of explanation.
Hi madam, my name is Yi Guangshen and I am from section 34. After my teammates Tan Bo Yu and Teo Wen-ze, both of them present about the introductions, methodology, findings and recommendations, and I will present about the conclusion. So, the conclusion for both journal reading, and we can conclude that mobile learning is an effective way to improve our listening comprehensions. This is because mobile learning is an interesting and innovative to learn a new language. Then mobile learning also can lead us to learn and listen to the topics at anywhere and anytime. Besides that, mobile learning can paste the information that very important to us lah. So it will help us to have a positive attitude as well. This is because when we use the mobile learning, we can get some very positive ideas and from the internet or from the social website. Then mobile learning also can improve our studies in language learning every day.
I will present on the recommendations of both research articles. In the first research article, I would like to suggest that the use of the cell phone-based audiobooks can be applied with physical books that will create a differencing experience and memories to us. As for the research article 2, the mobile dictionary can provide an easier way by voicing out the vocabulary or the words we need to the dictionaries in the mobile applications. Affordable costs should be also implemented to students or even free of charge to students so that they can enhance their studies on the language learning in the future.
Let's go to the Q&A session. If I were asked to conduct a similar research, I would replicate the research article 1. This is because research article 1 provides a very complete findings for both the problem statements. As a researcher, we should do the research like this, provide a very detailed findings and let the viewers, the readers to know well what we are going to convey in our journal review, in our journal articles. My contributions in this task is providing and giving some ideas in designing the poster for the presentation. Also, I do the part to summarize the findings in both research articles and giving some opinions, some comments, and make a comparisons between both findings in the research articles. I also do the introduction for both research articles. What I learned from this assignment is that the use of advanced technology such as the mobile devices can also help in education, especially in improving the students' language skill. Also, I learned that the spirit of teamwork is very important to complete a task. When there is the teamwork and collaboration, the wonderful things can be achieved. Thank you.
assignment, I contribute on the methodology and the introduction parts. I also work with other group members to complete on the poster designing. From this assignment, I've learned how to make a short summary from the research articles, and I learned also how to work as team in completing the task given.
Okay, let's talk about my contribution to this project. My contribution to this project is I'm participate in the conclusion for the poster and for the journal review. And I also give some ideas for my teammates to the journal review. Okay, what I learned from this assignment is I learned to how to manage my time, because this assignment need a lot of words, around 1500 until 1800. So it means that me and my teammates have to put more effort in this assignment. So I learned to manage my time very well to complete the task, and as well I also learn how to gaining in the team spirit. Team spirit can help us in completing our tasks. This is because team spirit will overcome or reduce the argument among us, and then we can discuss with each other with different opinion. Sometimes I think that my teammates' opinion is more correct, is important, so I listen to them. Sometimes my opinion also contribute to them, so of us, two of us also discuss together and do together, yeah, as a team. That's all from me. Thank you.